Hello boys and girls. I'm going to do some videos later on, but I thought today while I'm doing a little instruction video, just to show a lot of you, especially some of the new mums and dads, how to do wraps. Okay, so I've wrapped my hand here because today we're going to do some uppercuts, and I've got no people here to help me today. They're all at home doing work, I think, hopefully. So I've wrapped my hand up here. I'm going to show you how I wrap them. Okay, you'll see some people will go between the knuckles. I don't suggest that. You know, the wraps here are to protect the bones in the back of the hands, in the hands and the wrists, and keep them in line with the bones in the forearm to stop too much movement and stop it damaging anything in your wrist and the back of your hand. They're not really at this level to protect your knuckles. Okay, if you go a little bit harder, you're a bigger person like me, and you're going to work on a big heavy bag or sparring, sometimes you might get one of these, like a gel insert, that slides over your knuckles here, and that's when you'd pull the wraps down. See, because you need to pull it down here, so you'd wrap around the top and then put the wraps down through between the fingers. At this level, you don't need that. It's about being nice and secure. Now, a lot of people buy things like these because they think it's about protecting the knuckles. It's not really. This doesn't provide any support. There's nothing there to protect the wrist or anything like that. That's really namby-pamby. And these, okay, they're nice and quick and simple. You can slide your hand in, strap around the wrist. But again, there's nothing. All that is just going round the wrist. There's nothing really there. What I'm going to show you now is a little bit better. Okay, so people that have asked before, I've always said you get the Mexican wraps. Okay, they're ones that have a little bit of stretch in them here. Okay, for your little ones, like if you're like my Stanley has 2.5 meters. That's all you need. As an adult, you need good 4.5. These are 4.5. 4.5 to 5. Okay, so they generally have a pleat here. If you can see that, there you go, there's a pleat there. That goes down, so we start on our thumb here, pleat goes down. I go round the wrist here, nice and close to the base of the hand there, okay? Go down the wrist, overlapping 3 or 4 times, then come back up there. Okay, now, from here, we go round the thumb, there, back around the wrist, higher up on the back of the wrist, then back around the thumb there. Okay, not too tight, we don't want to cut the circulation off the thumb, but that's the nice thing about the Mexican wraps, is they do let your hands, your fingers and stuff move around a bit. The Lonsdale sort of type ones that are very thick can rub on your knuckles, and they don't really allow any movements. Right, so from there, we come back up. Now here's where we go. So we've got to make sure our fingers are splayed nice and wide. Okay, we go round the knuckles here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then from there, come round the back of the hand, over the top, and back to there. Round the forearm, round the front of the hand, and then back across. So this is the important bit. Okay, we create this crisscross across the back of the hand. Okay, then we come back up a little bit lower. You see, a little bit lower on the crisscross there. And back around. Okay, now pull that nice and tight, make a fist. Shouldn't feel super tight. Okay, so we've got that nice crisscross there, and then we come round the top of the wrist again there. Okay, and then overlapping, going back down the wrist 3 or 4 times. Okay, Velcros are falling apart, these are super used. Okay, now this gives a nice, good, strong lattice, if you can see there. Okay, nice strong wrap, nothing folded in between the knuckles, a little bit of protection on the wrap on the knuckles there, okay, but it's more about here, it's more about this wrist and keeping it in line, okay. I've locked it off, there's not a lot of super movement. You'll see when Stanley does press-ups in the junior classes, he can't do press-ups on the floor like that because he's got the wraps on, and he can't bring his hand all the way back, okay, so he uses those press-up grips, okay. So that's it, nice and simple, okay. Do it in practice and see how it feels and see where you go wrong, okay? Nice and simple. Cheers guys, bye.